And we are back once again at the Antwerp Esports Festival. Bringing it to you live. Let's see, just in time for this knife round between NCC and Infused. The venue is starting to rock on out.
There's a lot of people drinking a lot of alcohol.
There's a lot of people getting drunk right here. So if you're into at all selling liquor or beer or anything, this is what you want to be, because there's a lot of money to be made apparently. Let's see, here we see Infused. Last man standing is Mark. Mark's going to have a bit of a tough time against these two NCC members, both Wizard and Raven. Right now his back is going to get... Oh, misses that one. Unfortunate, but finally, nice kill on Raven. Needs one time, Wizard. Give it down for us, come on. Come on, Mark, pull it off. 28 seconds, 27 seconds, come on now, guys.
What's going to happen if they're both standing at the end of the time?
Yeah, nothing. Oh, come on, 20 seconds. There we go. Mark mows down Wizard, and apparently Mark is our Jack the Ripper of the match. Did quite well for himself, and defense is called. Of course, Infused starting out on the defensive side, definitely a defensive side of the map.
Yeah, he just made his mark.
Yep. Slime is saying attack easy side. I disagree. Meanwhile, the people in the server actually chatting and doing their shoutouts on the stream.
And someone is missing his fish.
Poor fishy.
Yeah.
Shots left and right. Still this warm-up is just waiting on Raven. Come on, Emma. Let's get this going. There we go. Ready's on up. 3, 2, 1. Woo! And we are live. Raven with a bit of a Dutch flag there.
Is that Dutch?
Yeah. Right. Red, white, and blue.
Yeah, red, white, blue.
Well, yeah, the blue is a bit
too much.
I can see he had a bit of a stuck mind. Whatever. Regardless, we're gonna see Pachu actually trying to get something done with that scope. Can't really get it done. Moves on over, rotates over to the B side. See if we can pick anyone up there. Meanwhile, Smithy actually with a nice kill on Zab. Ooh, nice scope there. Nice kill on Deco. That is a solid shot. I don't care if you can put, I don't care what you say. If you can pull off a shot like that, that makes you a good player in my book. Meanwhile, 3-on-3 situation does evolve from this mayhem. And Wizard gets gets a nice plan as Wizard gets the kill on Smithy. 2-on-3 situation. Pachu and Gavers need to get something done right here. Look towards that B side. Can he get it done? Oh, there is an NCC member there. Actually, Wizard picks up the kill on Gavers, who was behind Pachu, and Pachu then tries to rotate back around, but then gets flanked. That makes an easy, well, not easy, but a solid round for the NCC squad to turn to start it off.
Yeah, very uncalculated on that one, especially since Infused is putting up a quite positive defensive play. Smithy gets mown down, but Zebri raging through NCC like a maniac, just getting kill after kill after kill, going very offensively. He's actually missed the one remaining player who was able to run for his life in that little housing area here. Actually even equipped with the bomb, so yeah, I think even if he is able to apply the bomb, there's no way he's going to get through that defensive side. Making his first moves onto the bomb side, taking a peek into the house to be absolutely sure that there's no opponent going to backstab him. But what he does not know is that there's already one player aiming exactly for the spot. Takes a glimpse there, not very good movement control to peek out at that spot, but now it's just a big firefight going down on him, and yeah, he couldn't survive that.
Well, see, that's the problem. If you're in a man-down situation, if you're down that many players, you need to stay on the move. As soon as you let the opponent's team just home in on you, you know you're in a terrible position. Deco did not heed that warning and paid the price for it. That means it's tied 1-1. As we go into the next round, let's see if we can follow one of these NCC players. We've got Slime on with that bomb at the B site. B site is getting cleared quite well. Deco with Wizard, back-to-back kills. And Smithy getting tagged up really badly. Slime on does take some damage and is spamming into that smoke right now. He's going to put down a flash. And oh, that doesn't even matter. He doesn't even need to plant because Deco and Matthew with back-to-back kills. Was that a full kill sweep round by NCC? I don't think they lost even one.
As far as I know, they did not. Yeah, they're really putting Infused in some pressure here, especially since they are on the attacking side, which is opposingly to be called the easier side on this map, or on each map generally. But Danny actually showing that no mercy to Infused, taking out 2 members while just regenerating back to full health. While Perchu's trying to get a glimpse on the spot with his deagle. Smithy finds a worthy frag, making it a 3-on-4, 3-on-3 situation as Smithy finds another opponent uncovered. Just waiting up for those nades. Does not die to those. Luckily to keep his team back 3-on-3 as the opponents are approaching the bomb side. Bombs apparently not picked up, is still dropped at the pickup point. First of all, they're basically going to save up the A-bomb spot, check if any opponent is there. But the problem is there needs to be one player that's going back and pick up the bomb. And now it's a 1-on-3 situation for Wizard with the scope rifle. Actually not looking very good, only got 25 seconds to get to the bomb, plant that bomb and defend it against 3 Infused players. That's close to impossible.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the NCC game plan was there. I think it was a huge mistake. I mean, okay, they didn't want to go back, but really? You're gonna have to eventually anyway. You know, with that bomb, you could have at least faked the plant or gotten something done, but nothing there for the NCC team to help them out. And 2-2 to score.
Yeah, normally teams like to cover up their bomb and just leave it without picking it up, so they can decide later where to go and not have that initial bomb drop on maybe a nade or a lucky shot, as the first nade from Infused delivers to Danny, taking him out. Matthew replying to Zebra, making it deuce 4-on-4 drought teams. Well, Mac finds Matty and yeah, he's on the receiving end, making it a 3-man defensive position for Infuse right now. As Wizard is sneaking up to the bomb side B with his mate with the bomb already waiting there. Just imagine what would have happened if that bomb would not been picked up already. As Smithy picks up the bomb carrier, taking him out. Wizard trying to find Smithy somewhere around here. As he was picking up his partner player. But Smithy very smartly just going back and giving them some space to move while the other players are getting their space as well, and just take out the rest of the Infused team with just Pachu being the last remaining player. Maybe able to pick up the one planting the bomb. That would have been pretty huge for him. Able to take the first one out with a deagle there. But will he be able to actually walk through that smoke and pick up the rest of the players? Gets a glimpse there, not able to deliver the scope shot. Now he needs to close in on that market. Is not able to, while Wizard just pulling down the edge shot on him, making this 3-on-2.
Yeah, nice try there by Petrudo. Gotta say, I don't agree with leaving that bomb there once again by NCC. They should have gone back to pick it up much earlier. They left it there and it actually made a noise, which completely triggered Petru, and he knew where the players were. Managed to pick up that first kill because of it, and then knew the bomb was getting planted. So had quite an easy time, at least spamming into that. Just very lucky for the NCC team that he didn't actually kill the bomb carrier with some lucky spam through that smoke. Petru right now under a lot of fire. He needs to back away because that car is gonna blow. See, 3-on-4 situation. Petru rotates out, so we're gonna rotate out as well onto Cavers, because Cavers is actually he's in the heat of things, and oh my god, takes damage from that barrel and gets completely knocked away, giving him Deco an easy kill on him. Wizard with that shot onto Mark to finish off the round, and that's for the 2.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Infuse is currently having real big problems concentrating on the spots and actually landing those shots, because every time the bomb gets planted, they're miles away from the bomb spot, or even to be close to an enemy. As Slimon takes down Zebret, and Infuse now pushing to the B bomb side to be there earlier than the bomb which is already stacked up at the wall there with Slime on. He gets taken down. That means the bombs drop quite next to the B bomb site, and Danny finds himself in a pretty bad situation. Cleared up by Wizard and Raven, delivering the 1-2 punch to the Infused defense team. As Danny himself finds an opponent, Wizard taking out Mark with a nice nade, while Gevers is sadly the last one remaining. Able to take out Danny, but is not able to pick up Raven, and yeah, just drops down.
It really seems like NCC is just outplaying Infused right now. Not even so much with strategy, just by pure kills. The tweaks, the twitching, and just the individual abilities right now. It doesn't seem really match. Infused is going to have to pull themselves together and play with their A game to get anything done. And oh my god, I don't care what you say, that's a lucky nade on the protrude right now. He had no idea that was going to hit. That was not even I don't know if that was a set nade. It's an awkward set nade if it was, but there's a lot of luck involved there. As the music once again goes louder because it apparently wasn't loud enough. Wizard now with the kill onto Perchu. It's scope on scope.
Yeah, and the Infused team is just continuing to try to pick up their defensive side. As Wizard is getting tagged up, and Mark delivers to Raven, while Matty is just mowing down Smithy from behind. Bomb planted again for NCC. Now they're in the good time. While Gevers tries to stack up to Slimon, who's apparently taking a very good cover. Mark gets blown out by Wizard, making Gevers the last player for Infuse that is able to receive the bomb.
That's a nice
shooting there against Slimon, like just the one glimpse shot. Wizard just ends this round again, 6-2. That's pretty huge.
Haters gonna hate. 6-2, and yeah, it seems that NCC is definitely a powerhouse here on the offense. Let's see, Perchu trying to get a shot. That's a good position to go from. Oh, nice shot on the Slimon. Can he get another one? No, cannot connect the second. Fortunate for him. See, Gavers though on with the revenge kill onto Deco. It's still going to put Infused into a bit of a lead, but oh my god, Matthew pushing up those stairs from the marketplace. That's a daring play, and it pays off for him as he catches Perchu unaware. 3-3.
Yeah, now Infused at least having no player down disadvantage, but still they're very far split up, and NCC is going in a very close pack to the A-bomb site. Matty actually decides not to go up the stairway. He would have found his opponent there, but decides to cover up the A-bomb side and go from behind, which could be a very good idea, as as far as I know, yeah, Gevers is not looking, he's just throwing up his nade. This could be a bad awakening, and gets taken out. Nice headshot by Matty. The bomb's been planted on the A-bomb side, and the two remaining Infused player now needs to close in on the bomb site. Nice frag there against Raven, making it a 2-2. Now they're able to close in, maybe defuse that bomb if they don't split up too far and attack at the same time. But Zebra is going into the bomb site, uncovered, gets taken out by Wizard, making Smithy the lonely Infused player that needs to defuse the bomb against two players. Is not able to, as Matty denies him.
And Matthew picking up a lot of kills that round. 7-2 to score eventually. So we're going to see if we can find Matthew right off the spawn. CV's just as aggressive as the last round. He's going to peek towards that marketplace, so we'll have a lot of incoming fire. He needs to be very careful. It's completely blind right now. He's going to dive into that corner. Gets flashed again. Hoping hoping he hasn't been killed, but no. Mark with the rush play, actually Infused pushing all the way across the marketplace. Very, very aggressive play, and it pays off for them. Now Perchu actually looking at his own teammates, probably should be considering rotating over. That's not oh my god, that's did he actually get a kill off the explosion there, or a damage off the explosion there? I think that was
yeah, he did tag up Raven pretty heavily there.
Yeah, nice shot there. I honestly thought that was going to be a bad play, because he should have rotated over to the left side. Instead, he's making this work for him, so we're going to switch on over to Wizard. Wizard goes down, though. That leaves just Raven. Raven on the NCC team this round. Oh, Perchu with a very nice kill on him. 7-3 to score. Yeah, and Infused does a little something back.
Yeah, that was exactly what Infused needed. Some strong rounds. They did go very offensive in the beginning, making that very important opening kills onto Matty. Actually blinding their opponents with some nice flashbangs. And of course able to establish a certain mood, as NCC is very closed up right now. moving to the A bomb side. While Mark is taking down Raven and Pachu. Nice scope shot there onto Matty. Another one onto Danny. Can he go big in this one? Mark taking down Slimon. Wizard taking down Mark there. And now come on, give me the scope battle. Misses a shot. Gets tagged up pretty badly. Gets mown down by Stevie. Very nice right by Infused.
Yeah, Infused is getting a bit of momentum back for himself, and it's about time because there's one more round left in his halftime, and going into it. There's one more round left in his. So going into it 7-5 is a lot better than being down 8-4. Early shots going on off by Perchu, and Gavers actually with the opening kill onto Deco. 4-on-5 situation. Slimon gets decked up bad, and actually gets split out of his misery. I haven't seen a kill like that in quite a while. Perchu is just on fire here. Raven, last man standing for the NCC team. Switching on over to him, he knows that bomb is down, he knows it's in a terrible position because there's Infused members covering it. It's going to be very hard for him to actually get into a good position right there.
Yeah, and especially it's Perchu covering the bomb up, or at least the way to the bomb. Not shooting at him currently. But the other Infused members are already making their way. There's one player on the bomb side already to capture Raven as soon as he comes out of the building. Does not need to, as Givers puts an end to the misery.
I think that was an odd kill. I really thought that that wasn't completely necessary. I thought the player would have peeked out and just gotten the kill right away, but called on his teammate instead, and we're gonna ready up right away. Wow, that's a quick ready up. It's 7-5, so the score is quite close at the half. As close as it can get without being a tie, of course. So off the spawn, let's see who we can follow. Let's follow Gevers. Gevers with that bomb in hand, pushing past the spawn. Waiting for those nades to land and make sure he doesn't find any at his feet. Oh, but the grenade come in, and it hits him. He caught the Wizard's nade there. Nice catch, but that doesn't get you any points in Call of Duty, unfortunately. Smithy now with the Perchu, last two players standing for the Infused team. Meanwhile, NCC solos Wizard, Raven, Slimon, and Matthew. All quite a strong show, and that's not a situation you want to be in if you're on the Infused roster.
Yeah, but they did show in the last round that they could go pretty strong, as Perchu and Medi was almost dismembering the whole NCC team by themselves, just needing the help of one player to make the ending frag. They're moving into the B bomb site right now. They're going to find at least two members of the NCC team there. Is there also two players up? Matty taking down Smithy there, and also gets a nice headshot onto Perchu, making this round for his team and maybe starting the comeback.
8-5 the score. That's not something they can't overcome here. Perchu right now with that early nade coming on out, and it does connect. It connects on Slime, and nicely done. Mark actually gets a kill off an explosion onto Deco. That means a very nice position to play from for Infused early on this round. Raven answering right back onto Mark though, making him pay. Let's see, Raven gonna spot on him, looking across that marketplace, knows there's an Infused member there. You know, Wizard does get tagged up, so he knows there's a window for opportunity there, but no, cannot get it done. Oh, don't move out too quick because there is an Infused player right there, and oh, it is Zab, and Zab puts him out of misery. Too aggressive play there, and Wizard goes down to Zab as well. Nicely done by Zab there, getting those last two frags, make it 8-6.
Yeah, it's going to close up a lot because the Infused players are now in the right mood. You saw they did ready up at the nick of a second to get this going, to keep the momentum going. As Danny finds Zab with his nade, making it initially 4-on-5 right now. But I'm pretty sure Infused is going to try to answer to that. While Matty takes down Gevers, making it even harder for Infused to get to that bomb spot. As the bomb has been dropped, nice eagle shooting there by Pachu, taking down Matty. Now he's going to work on that scope to get another NCC player in front of it and take him out. As he gets the glimpse, Mark was faster actually, taking down Wizard there. So little kill stealing going on while he's trying to approach the B-bomb site, but there's no Infused player next to it. Pachu taking down Raven, good AK shooting, making it 2-on-2 situation. Danny and Slimon, no need to close in on the bomb spot. Slimon getting tagged up through the wall there, gets even more tagged. He's going to put his ass down in the ground right now, waiting for Danny to close in and maybe reduce it a bit. Gets a nice headshot onto Mark, and Danny putting down Pachu. making it possible for Denny to defuse the bomb. I don't know why he did throw the smoke, but they're free anyway.
I'm surprised Slimon didn't get the kill there. I thought, that he did get the kill there. I really thought he wasn't going to be able to pull it off in that position. Did well for himself though.
Well, as it comes to me, I would have been scared to death if so many people would be shooting at me at the same time.
Well, let's see. Wizard off the spawn, heading towards that B site, using a scope on across the site, and actually sees the nades go down. He's worried about a rush. Actually explodes the barrels, just so he doesn't have to worry about them blowing up as he comes by. Has a shot there. Oh, misses it. That's an expensive shot. Should have hit that. Misses again. That's a nasty occurrence. I hope that doesn't keep it up. Throws out the nade, hoping to connect there, and does not. Jumps up, hoping to peek and spot. No more shots for you. Wizard got his 2 free shots, couldn't connect on it, and is SOL, as they do say. So 3-on-3 situation as we switch on over to Matthew here. See, Matthew's at the B side. He's in an interesting position. Whenever he peeks out, he can totally get some kills. There we go. Smithy takes down one, gets called, but tags up the Infused player really badly. Slime wants to go in pursuit, but Favors in a lot of trouble because his position is given away. Matthew tagged him up really badly. And, meanwhile, Gavers actually did replenish himself, but that does mean he is stuck in that building and has absolutely nowhere to go.
Yeah, he actually did connect the headshot there to Slimon to give himself some breathing space. Takes down Matthew as well, making it a 1-on-1 situation against Wizard with the scope rifle. Will he be able to make it? It's looking pretty good. He's throwing a nice smoke screen there, making it impossible for Wizard to shoot from that position. So he's going to close in with his deagle. Keepers actually planted the bomb, makes the kill, 3 kills consequent, and just picks up the round for his team.
And 9-7 to score. We are honestly we're still within winning range of either team. Either team can still pull us off. Only 2 rounds apart. That's not a whole lot. See all the spawn. Let's see if we can pick on out. Let's pick on Slimon. Slimon, we haven't given him too much action early on in the round. Looking across that A site. Can he spot anyone? No, because actually his opponents, the Infused team, is rotating away from that site. So we're going to switch it on over to Wizard, and Wizard actually gets mowed down by Zab. Zab being very aggressive again. So let's see if we can find him before he eats lead. There we go, Zab. Actually moving towards that B side, trying to get something done. Looking towards that bomb, but no, in the back. Shot down mercilessly. 10-7 the score now, and 3 rounds apart we are in this match.
Yeah, I think Infused should be able to close in on the score if they keep it concentrated, and especially if they make their shots. Especially Parchu is important for his team to make those opening frags on the long range with the scope rifle. Actually, 1 player already closing in from behind. Denny is coming in from behind with the SMG, picking up 2 players, Slimon with the nade and the AK, cutting down Infused short on the way to the bomb site. Raven takes up Gevers, making Mark the lonely player for Infused Gaming, looking up to 4 NCC players that initially want to take his dog tags home with him. Slimon gets taken out by Mark, but Raven wants none of that, just mowing him down with the AK in a close quarter battle.
Yeah, now 4 rounds apart. It seems that this is looking really bad for the Infused team right now. NCC only needing a few more rounds to get this happening for themselves. True right now, looking across that site, spamming away. Can he get anything done? Nope. Now he can get a good shot off. Oh, sees one through the bleachers, but no, cannot connect. Raven, meanwhile, does go down. It's the first one to die. Wizard following him to the grave. Zab actually gets the kill on him. Slimon now into Smithy. And we see actually 2 players left for the NCC team. We see Matthew right here. Is actually getting surrounded by Infused members. Gets the kill on Mark. He's gonna need at least 1 more, actually 3 more actually now. As Gavers actually gets the plan down and his teammate goes down. It is all up to Matthew this round, and can he get anything done? I highly doubt in this situation with the clock counting against him, but nothing is ruled out quite yet. The spam in the wrong place, unfortunately. Is it gonna trigger one of the Infused members to move on out? Yes, it does trigger Pachu to move on out, but it's not enough for Matthew to get the kill on him, and 11-8 is the score in this late half of the game. Off the spawn, we're going to follow Smithy. Smithy, with that already said nade, he was actually hit by his opponent, by his teammate a bit. I'm not sure if that landed exactly as he wanted. Certainly it didn't actually hit anyone. There we go, another nade coming on out. Ooh,
Very nice shooting.
Yeah, nicely done. You know, it got the bullets flying towards his nade. The double damage. Got the sandwich. Got the damage from the grenade and the shot with the kill. And oh my God, it's a very, very quick round by Infused there, and they are not going to give it up.
Yeah, they need those quick, fast rounds to get some momentum going, because this is going to close in for them, and they don't want to drop the first round match for their group stage as a loss against NCC, because they apparently want to finish as first group, as Denny opening up, picking up Mark with a nice headshot there. Pichu trying to find some targets on the marketplace. He just saw some feet but misses. Going to take a look at the other sniper position, does not deliver. Still concerned about that gas container, and Smithy closing in with his mate and the bomb. Actually, this looked like they're not going to help Gevers, who's getting tagged up pretty badly by NCC members on the B-bomb site. As he's trying to peek out and get his way to the bomb site, again gets hit. And Denny taking down Smithy. He's in a very bad position right now. But Zap opening up against Denny. Slimon applying to Pachu, and Zap taking out Raven, making it almost equal, as Slimon is the last remaining player for NCC. Will he be able to pick up the bomb planter? No, he will not, as the bomb is planted and he's looking at a big wall of smoke. And now he needs to try to find his two opponents that are, of course, hiding, waiting for him to make the first move, and gets mown down by Zap.
He spotted Zab, and honestly, he twitched a bit too early. He got a bit too nervous. Unfortunate for him, he could have picked up the kill there.
Yeah, he just wanted that kill so badly.
Yeah, off the spawn, let's see who we can follow. We can follow Raven. Raven looking across that marketplace, spots one. Can he get it done? No. Easy kill there. Oh, finally collects the kill on Mark. Should have honestly gotten it earlier, but hey, in the end, you know, as long as you get the kill, that's what matters. There gets a kill on Smithy. That's the second one this round. Meanwhile, his teammate picks up one as well, so that's 3 men down for the Infused team, but Virtue answering right back and getting the kill on Raven, putting him out of his misery with a nice headshot there to make it a 4-on-2. Let's see Virtue can't get anything more done. He's in a terrible, terrible position right now. He needs to fall back more and more. And Sliming with the kill on Favors means that the bomb is down, and they know exactly where. NCC knows that Virtue is going to have to come out there. And actually, we see some... I think this injured position, I'd be very, very worried if I were next to that car there.
Yeah, he's in the worst possible position for himself, as Maddie just blows him away.
Yeah, Virtue going down there to Maddie, an easy kill. And 12-10 to score. Just means there's 2 match points on the board for the Infused. Sorry, not for the Infused, for NCC. Sorry. Deco with the kill there onto Mark. Early nade kill. Smithy trying to head into that marketplace. Looks across, can he get anything done? No. Wizard though with a nice kill onto Zab. Smithy answering right back with a revenge kill onto Wizard. 3-4 to score. The status of the round, I should say. So we're gonna rotate on over. Smithy goes down. Let's see. I want to follow Gavers. There we go. Gavers with that bomb at that B site. Just trying to get something going. Meanwhile, Virtue with a nice kill, even it back up somewhat more to a 3-2. It leaves Infused more options to get anything done this round. And oh my god, Deco with a nice kill on the Favors. Means that Virtue needs to get it done, but no, Denny Deco shut Virtue down, and that is going to give the win to the NCC team. 13-10, well played. This is Martijn Mumbles, joined here today and for the rest of the event as well by Simon, aka Anti, representing H2K TV. Hope you guys are having a good time. We sure are. This is the Antwerp eSports Festival. We're gonna tune you guys out to some music, and yeah, we hope to bring you guys more action soon.